Welcome to the video. So in today's video we will talk about the $1,000 per week strategy. It's a pretty cool strategy, pretty easy to follow, and anyone can use this. It doesn't matter what niche you're in, how many followers you have, and with just a little bit of work and with some strategic thinking, you can easily get to $1,000 per week. Okay, so first of all, you don't need like 132,000 followers or whatever to make $1,000 per week with this. Now, obviously, if you have 132,000 followers or just 10,000 followers, you can make way more money with this. Okay, and what I'm talking about is when it comes to the $1,000 per week strategy is I'm talking about selling, let's call it high-priced products or products that start at $1,000, and that's a pretty cool strategy for it that you can simply use to get qualified people for your high-priced product that's like $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, sometimes even like $5,000 or $10,000 or maybe $2,000 per month, right? You can also charge people on a monthly basis, and so what you have to do before you start selling those products and before you will be able to sell those products, what you have to do is you have to position yourself as an expert in your niche, in your sub-niche, okay? So if you're, for example, in the Instagram niche, and if you want to teach people how to, for example, build a brand on Instagram, right? You then have to get people to believe that you are the expert when it comes to that topic, that specific topic. For example, building a personal brand on Instagram, right? So in your feed, in your Instagram story, you have to build authority, okay? People need to trust you, right? Trust is the most important thing when it comes to this strategy. You need results, right? And what I, for example, do is, I don't like actively use this strategy, but I used to use it, and I still use it in like not on my social media, but in the backend. So for example, when you go here into the Instagram University, what you can see is there's a little one-on-one mentoring button, right? And what I do is I send people to this page and tell them, hey, I'm looking for a few more of my dream clients that I can work one-on-one with, okay? Then I have my sales script, everything. So this is basically the pre-frame bridge. I have a testimonial over here. Who is this for? And this is here's how the one-on-one mentoring works, okay? So what you can basically offer is you can offer one-on-one consultation or working one-on-one with people for a high price, right? So for example, $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, depending on the time frame and the intensity that you will work with people. And the strategy is pretty simple. You just build a little pre-frame bridge like this. You don't even need that, right? You can, for example, just simply take Typeform, and that's what the app is called, like, and I have this little pre-frame bridge to filter people to get the quality people into my application funnel. And what you can basically do is you can take the app Typeform, which will look like this, and you can create like a little survey, right? I have one here. I ask people, okay, what's your first name? Then they put in their last name, they put in how old they are, right? You can basically just copy this Typeform to get the best results, right? And then for example, they put in their email address, okay? And then they put in their Instagram handle, they put in their phone number, right? This is wrong. Okay, let's see. Come on. Okay. Come on. Why doesn't this work? Okay, let's see. Okay, then they put in their phone number, and then you ask them, what's your current situation, okay? Okay, I'm a student, employee, self-employed, currently not working, okay? Then please tell me a little bit about what you do for a living. Then people type that in, you get some information about them, then they type in the annual income, then they type in how many followers they have on Instagram, then they type in the niche, then they type in what kind of product they sell, they type in whether they already have a funnel, they type in what kind of goals they have for the Instagram account and business, then they type in how much they would like to be making yearly, then they type in why they think they haven't reached their goals, then they type in how much they are willing to invest, right, into the one-on-one mentoring, then they type in what exactly they need help with, then they type in what the perfect solution would look like for them, and then they just like tell you why you should select them as a client, as someone that you work with one-on-one, right? And after that, they just submit the form, and that's basically it, right? And then inside of Typeform, you just can type it in, Typeform. It's a free app that you can use. You will find all the information, and you can then basically message people, and you have all the information about them. That's the cool thing, right? So what you can do in Instagram stories, you can just have, hey, what's up? I'm looking for a few more of my dream clients that I can personally work with over the next 30 days, that I can help, for example, build their brand on Instagram, that I can help get in shape, that I can help them grow their YouTube channel, whatever. It doesn't matter. It depends on what kind of niche you're in and what kind of topic you're the expert for. And then you just tell people, okay, I'm looking for like 3 more clients that I can, dream clients that I can personally work with. swipe up on this story and apply to work one-on-one with me. And then people swipe up, give you all the information. You just message them on Instagram, talk a little bit to them, and then sell them a $1,000 product, a $2,000 product, a $5,000 product. And this strategy works so great because of the combination, right? You have you have first of all your Instagram account where you build authority, right? You build the relationship with people, you build authority, you bring trust, you build likability, and people are just in your brand, right? And then you send them to Pre-Free Rich, where you just explain, okay, I'm looking for a few more of my dream clients, blah, 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 blah. And then at the end you say, okay, apply now to work one-on-one with me, and then you send them to the Typeform. And in the Typeform, you get all the information. You can see what kind of situation people are in, what exactly they need help with, what the perfect solution looks like for them, how much money they can invest. And then depending on what they put into the Typeform, into the application, you can close them on different products, right? And yeah, that's the cool thing about it, because you already, when you talk to those people and try to close them as a client, you already have all the information about them, okay? So yeah, Typeform, pretty cool tool in combination with if you sell one-on-one consultations. And yeah, you can use this in any niche. And yeah, that's it, okay? So get yourself Typeform, it's free, create your account, create your first Typeform, and you will be able to make lots of money if you position yourself as an expert in your niche. If you don't do that, then this whole thing is not going to work that good. So you have to make sure that you position yourself as an expert. We already talked about that in the last videos of the Instagram University 3.0 when it comes to like the branding module and everything, how you can position yourself as an expert, how you can build authority, trust, likability, and all that good stuff. And yeah, you can then just create your, let's call it, application funnel, and you can close people on a high-priced product, right? So yeah, that's it for the video. Definitely use Typeform, it works pretty good, and you can easily make $1,000 per week with this. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I will see you inside the next